Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Oakland as the Warriors go up against the Orlando Magic. Checking out the Magic, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And the Golden State Warriors, thrust into the role of villain after acquiring Kevin Durant, and Draymond not holding back after winning the title. Shaq, your thoughts?
Listen, people love to cheer against super teams, and it's good for the league to have a villain. That's my villain laugh.
Oh, what was that?
That was, wow, that was scary.
My goodness. Wow. The character and chemistry of this team is without question. And you can root for the underdog for sure. But the villains, it's basketball.
That was nice.
Let's see if we can scare Kevin Harlan as we throw it back.
Ready?
Go.
The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. You look at the Magic facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
And when I look at Orlando, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
Are dominant game after game. Some people are going to ask, what's the point of even playing a game?
Well, in the regular season, I hear that all the time, and I sort of laugh at it because this is what the season is about. Sure. 82-game grind, having competition not only with opponents, but within yourself, within your team, battling to win in the postseason. The regular season doesn't mean much for them. They're going to qualify for the playoffs, but there are other teams in this league, Kevin, trying to fight to improve. And on nights where you have opportunities to play against that kind of dominant team, a coach can say, see the potential, see what is possible. We just saw it here tonight.
And take some personal pride in your performance.
No doubt about it. And you can stack yourself up against these super teams that roll into your arena to find out exactly where you are. And sometimes winning a game like that for a coaching staff, they can say, let's use this momentum to build on it. We just beat one of the better teams in the league. So psychologically, it works in a lot of ways during the regular season.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Magic. Now here is Lowry. Kicks it to Quinn. From outside the arc, Orlando grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know in a hostile environment, always tough, but they were the better team on that night.
And a very good all-around effort here, and that's what you need to win on the road.
Right side, Russell. Another miss by Orlando.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's stolen by Rose. And now Orlando on the break. The jump hook. Here's Stallworth. A reverse. And the layup is good.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
Here is Novak. The Magic getting the bucket. From outside, off the mark. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. "13 feet away." No good. Shot missing. So Golden State will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as talent is concerned.
Now Rose, a 32-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Pass to Russell. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Yeah, this is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Here's Russell. No good there off the double clutch.
Yeah, this is where you might elect to pass out of the slump rather than shoot out of it.
Here's Monsees. Another 3 for Golden State.
And doing their best to maximize possessions, just staying focused with this lead.
Well, it isn't much, but they've been able to capture some of the momentum of this game and increase their advantage.
Here are the Magic now after the Warriors pick up 3. Here's Russell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't figure out what's wrong, but he keeps trying to push through.
Here is Novak. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
Here's Penbay. No good from the low block.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And there's the pass to Swanson. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Russell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive and right now stringing some plays together.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Ranked first in assists for 4 consecutive seasons, Brett. Are these Warriors the best passing team in NBA history?
Well, by the numbers, you would say yes. Assist rates that exceed even the Showtime Lakers back in the early and mid-'80s. Also, this team has been first in offensive efficiency for 3 straight years. I mean, it's been remarkable. So not only the best passing team, but maybe the best offense of all time.
Some changes for Golden State. Jordan Bell's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Jerebko. And it's Livingston in for Quinn Cook. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Lowry. Fires the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Inside, here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
If anything could change the momentum, it's that kind of play. Cloud of smoke has people standing on their feet.
And it's in there. Lowry's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Magic trail by 9. Rose scanning the floor. Down low, Stolwart. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Now, here's Lowry. Defense is right there. And that one hits back iron. Well, Orlando shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Pass to Rose. Right side Russell over D'Antoni. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Rose. Russell's got his third basket of the night right there. Warriors leading by 5. Lowry with the ball. 43 points out last game. From past the arc. That's Lowry again missing. Guy is a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Now here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Russell gets it to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Lynch. D'Antoni. He's guarded by Russell. Shoots a fader. Count that bucket.
Iguodala's shot selection pretty good right there. Good at taking the high percentage opportunities.
Outside Rose. From beyond the arc. The Magic with a fresh 24. Lets it go with a 3. The Warriors pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And you know what? Up against a weak defense, they were allowed to do pretty much whatever they wanted.
Yeah, what I like, though, besides that, is that they just didn't settle for it, because weak defenses, you could take bad shots. That's not what they did here tonight.
And Russell gets it to go.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes, and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Garrett's checked in, and it's Patrick McCaw in for Klay Thompson. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Here's Lindsay. Money from the wing. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now here's Austin. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Pass to Bowden. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Garrett.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
The pass to Livingston. Here's D'Antoni. Good on the triple. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
And the arc Iguodala has on his three-point shots, almost like he's drawing rain from time to time.
Now here's Austin. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Passes it to Montgomery. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Just 4 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors selecting Jordan Bell with the 38th pick in the 2017 draft. A pick they acquired, Brent, from Chicago for cash considerations.
Yeah, a lot of people scratching their heads as to why Chicago wouldn't want a player like Jordan Bell. Well, the Warriors jumped on it, paid for the draft rights to him, and was huge last year, playing in a lot of key moments in the playoffs and in the finals.
Here's Austin. The Warriors making the shot. Bowden. And nothing is falling for him right now. Warriors leading by 10. Kicks it to Garrett. There's the triple. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Pass to Austin. Pass to Montgomery. To the paint. Now the Warriors moving it up. And the pass to Garrett. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit the corner 3. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Bowden. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Garrett. And he banks in the layup. Garrett's got his first points of the game.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
And if you check out the strategy, you can see already the plays that they're calling. Feels like they found a weakness or two in the defense.
And so here's Orlando. The Warriors making the shot. Will it go? Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Really shocking he didn't take advantage of that golden opportunity there. He needs to be much better in that situation.
Bishop the pass to Lindsay. To the right side. The 3. The shot that time not on target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Austin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Here's Bowden. Rebound by Iguodala.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Garrett with the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Now Austin passes it to Bowden. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
About time he got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this one.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Jones checked in for the Warriors. Miller comes in for Andre Iguodala. Warriors leading by 12. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bishop. He dishes it to Jones, and Jones with the stop.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing, the passion that they're playing with up and down the floor.
Now here's Austin, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Second shot opportunity and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Orlando, they have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Kicks to Garrett. Off target from the baseline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be right back after this. One of the most demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green, speaks about the importance of passion and effort on defense.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort to want to communicate. It's the effort to take that one extra step to help someone. It's an effort to move up one step to get into the ball as opposed to sitting off the ball.
And he should know, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Love the pace they're playing with. Anytime you can get your offense going without the defense setting up, got a huge advantage.
So on the floor for Orlando, the Magic trail by 12. Brent, as we take a look at lineups around the NBA, teams trying to go with 5 highly skilled players at once. Where does that leave the traditional big?
Well, most teams just don't have one now, Kevin. I mean, they're just not on the roster.
They're hard to find, yeah.
Well, they're hard to find, but there just aren't many out there. So a lot of teams just elect not to have one. And what we're seeing over the course of the last couple years is the matchups when all of a sudden a Whiteside is going to see a Drummond, or you're going to see all of a sudden Valanciunas play against DeAndre Jordan. It's usually because you have one, we'll play ours kind of mentality.
Offensive rebound out to Miller. Back to Jones. Can't hit that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Boston with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The pass to Lindsay. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Bishop. And again, no good by Golden State. The Magic trail by 10. Monroe wide open. And that one no good to start him off on the night. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Rebound by the Magic.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Jones. He kicks to Garrett. Golden State moving it around. Six to shoot. Poked away. Here's Austin. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
Out to the wing. And Garrett kicks to Jones. There's the dish to Garrett. To end the cold streak. That one doesn't go. And Orlando the other way now.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Stolen. Defended by Jones. Out to Monroe. Now here's Austin. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Warriors leading by 4 to the right side. Feeds to Miller. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Warriors. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monroe. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Thunder. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Warriors, 6 games out.
And seeing where the Warriors are, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Guys, he can get this shot anytime he wants.
Yeah, you bet. With his height, not many defenders are going to challenge that mid-range jump shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And one thing they'll discuss are the defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
Both teams making some changes here. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. Second, the Warriors.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
Monsies, he's covered by Rose. Miller outside. Trying to get something going. Jones, no luck. Orlando trailing here. Offside Rose. Here's Stallworth. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Henbe. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And then uses his explosiveness once he's gathered the rebound to throw it down.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Magic hitting the bucket. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Magic. Now here's Rose. No points in the game yet for him. Fires it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Puts one up from 19. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. And here are the Warriors now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Stolen by Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by Orlando. Livingston's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Miller. Here's Livingston. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento. 4 on the clock. Here is Nova. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Outside Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Montgomery. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Novak kicks to Lowry. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Magic.
Passes it to Montgomery. Swiped away. Here is Novak. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Just a little lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited due to his poor shooting.
Outside Rose. Pass to Montgomery. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Lowry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here is Novak. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. It's good from long range.
Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
And here's Rose. He's got 6. Now the pass to Swanson. Orlando moving the ball around. Another miss by Orlando. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Monsies. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 5.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Outside Rose. It's up a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Magic lead by 3.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Left side Lowry. Puts it up from 12. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Magic leading by 3. Brent, has there ever been a player who scores more easily with less effort than Kevin Durant?
Well, I know this, Kevin, that Kevin puts in a ton of work to make it look as easily as it does. There's just nobody that can match up with KD. And when he's playing like this, he gets out into the mid-range and starts to hit a few shots. Watching him be on fire for a night is a treat.
Releases from 15. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Vintage KD, quick trigger on the catch and shoot.
Outside Rose. Kicks to Russell. 8 away. It's deflected.
Timing by the athletic big man. Bell outstanding at getting up quickly for the rejection.
Jerebko's checked in for the Warriors. Time to change for the Magic. Frazier's checked in. .158 left in the first half of the game. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Lowry has the open look. Takes the 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Orlando trailing here. Now Rose. He's got 6. Pass to Russell. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Russell's got 16. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The shot by Lowry, no good.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there. And when the D is this non-existent, it's pretty easy for shooters. Fishing with dynamite.
Now recovering. And it's Russell at the elbow. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, we talk about the D. Let's credit the offense. He attacked right there from the moment he saw the opening, not letting the defense react.
Now here's Frazier following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's Montgomery. The Warriors pull it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, here's Livingston, and he dunks it down.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Here's Rose, the Warriors making the shot. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Russell finds Rose. Launches it. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. And I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, their ball movement was phenomenal. Now, they're in good position to win this game, large in part because of those assists. And this is the thing, Ernie. When you win as a team, you feel better about everything that happens.
Shaq, what'd you think about Orlando?
Their shooting rhythm was off, under 40%. Some of that was shot selection. Some of it was the defense stepping up. My guess is we'll see some significant changes as things get going in the second half. Decreasing off-the-ball activity, making the extra pass, and trying to get better looks.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.